Bright and early. 5:01 in the morning.
Let's get some selling going on.
Miller, what you got there, boy?
Come and have a look at this, Leggett. This is our sign. I tell you what, none of these people around here have signs, but have signage. You want to see some signs that I've got in the van, Leggett, but have some signs so you draw attention to yourself. Look at this, Leggett. See that? The Dippy Right, come and have a look at this, Leggett. The Dippy Detectorists doing a car boot sale. And when you do your car boot sale, make sure you put all your stuff here, like your Facebook, your Instagram and your YouTube, so people have a look. Oh, I forgot, come here. Make sure you get your signage copyrighted and TM'd as well.
What's that there, Miller?
Well, this is a weight plate, and I tell you what, it's a handy little mechanism I've got going on for what's on the other side of the van. Come and have a look at this. See this, Leggett? I told you about signage. You need to do proper signage. Every item is £1. 2 items for £3. Dippy's deal of the week. We're going to get some money today, Leggett. What you got there then, Leggett?
Look at these, Miller. Dippy stickers, £1 each. We ain't using Postman Pat today, so we're not going to offer £1. Also, leaflets. Please take one. They're free.
We love something for free, don't we, Leggett?
Yeah.
Right, as you can see, the stall is looking beautiful. We've got a leaflet, so we've got a Leggett. What are you doing? What's all this? All these canvases? We got probably about 100 canvases here. What's going on?
I'll come over and see you, Miller.
We're supposed to be selling magnet fishing finds.
Step on back, boy. I'm coming over. Right.
Well, you got something to say?
Yeah. Before the days of being a Dippy Detectorist, I used to be the canvas king of car boots. I went round, I did, up and down the stalls looking for the canvases. And this is my collection.
Your collection?
This is nothing, Miller. I used to have millions. I've made thousands of grands off this. But yeah, today these should all go. I should get like £4 for the lot, I reckon.
Leggett, that canvas at the back, that's got plastic. That's unopened. You're going to be asking more than £2 for that, aren't you?
Miller, let me tell you. This one here is a canvas of Margaret Thatcher back in her young days.
Which one's Margaret Thatcher?
That's this one here.
Yeah, okay.
She filmed in Frozen a few years back, but that was her, and these are her mates in Parliament who helped her get to where she was with the thing.
Right, Leggett, first find for sale, what we got?
As you remember, our most recent magnet fishing video, we found the whale harpoon, and that was at Elsen.
Yeah, yeah.
The sheep herders used that to kill the whales, didn't they?
Well, did they get a lot of whales?
Well, yeah, made the sheep white.
Come and have a look at this, Leggett. Come and have a look at this. This is the safe door from Tutankhamun's tomb. Now, come and have a look at the signage. I told you about the signage. Make sure it's proper. The safe door from the tomb of Tutankhamun. I've got a surprise for all of you. We ain't told anyone about this. Come down here. This is a lucky dip tub. At least £2 inside. We put the £2 in there ourselves. But today, you can get it for £1. Everyone's a winner. When you got the string for that yet then, Leggett?
No, if you remember, Bart Simpson's slingshot. £1 as well. You know why? The handle made out of pure carbon. Bart Simpson used to use this when he was annoying Constable Wiggins down Springfield.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Another £1. Frankenstein head bolts. You remember Sherry Melly's Frankenstein?
Yeah, yeah.
Last week down Lemwade.
Yeah.
The bit, you know, like that bit there.
Yeah, suits you, Leggett.
Yeah.
What's that say about a museum there?
Oh yeah, these were held back from the museum, especially for this car boot, because the museum were after these and thought they were worth more than £1.
Right, viewers, this piece is front and centre because it's had so much interest. That's not £1. There's the price underneath, secret price for people who ask. This is Beethoven's sheet holder. Now, Leggett, I was just talking to you about Beethoven's sheet holder. I didn't even have a chance to talk about the other item because it's already gone. Can you remember Radley Biggins' puncture repair kit? Yeah, you remember that? I called Christopher Biggins by accident. What do you mean you can't talk now? What do you mean you're doing a panto? Oh, I've run Christopher Biggins, not Bradley Wiggins. Well, that's just sold. That was on there. I'm so gutted I didn't get to show you. But do you know what it went for? £1. Leggett, what are you doing? We're supposed to be selling.
Oh yeah, right, there are you. Blast. Come here.
What you got?
Vintage binoculars, burr.
Yeah, yeah.
You might remember these. Still working, prime condition.
Yeah.
£1. Miller, what are you doing, bud? Just be selling stuff at the booty.
Well, Leggett, I've got my spirit level bubbles, aren't I? Can you remember from last week's video? The bloke done me. He didn't put my bubble in the spirit level, so I went back and done it for an extra £2. Well, now I'm helping other people. Come and have a look at this. Bubbles for your spirit level, 50p each.
About a month ago, we found the Portuguese radio, didn't we? Come down here, boy. Portuguese rare car radio.
It's interesting spelling.
Yeah, that come off the boat, didn't it? That's still in good condition. Plug that in, that'll be working.
Yeah, we tested it before we came. Everything you buy from us is working. Here, Leggett, come and have a look at this. This bike tyre belonged to the famous cyclist Rawler Padcliffe. You all know her. She ran and biked through all them marathons.
Miller, what's that on the bike down there, bud?
What, that bit of... Well, oh, that's it. I know what that is. So this is a wet wipe. Now, people, there's been some trouble with this in the news recently of people flushing their wet wipes down the toilet. Don't do it because it ends up in the rivers. We find them all the time, don't we, Leggett?
Yeah.
Put them in the bin, save the planet. Right, Leggett, I hear some golds on the scene.
Double whammy, come down here, Miller.
Whoa!
First off, we've got the King Kong 24 carat necklace.
Yeah.
From the actual film set.
Yeah, okay.
Good as new.
Yeah.
And here, you know who this is? Our old friend again, old Gregory Hastings from Cow Tower.
No.
This is the fire cover we found near the Mischief pub, Ribs and Beef pub. We've thrown in his bottle cap for an extra 500 quid. Bargain.
Can you remember Leggett's King Kong chain video? Well, come down here. Can you remember the plug from the river that I pulled out, drained the lot, didn't I? Ran off, coward. And come and have a look at our final find, the gold bar mould from Norwich Goldsmiths. Come and have a look at this, Leggett. Gold bar mould, gold sold separately. We'll do you a price on that. This is a beautiful piece. Nice and viscous gold, but yeah, not a drain cover, definitely not. Nice and viscous. Here, everything is a grand.
2 for 3 grand. 2 for 3 grand.
Right, everyone, not only are we selling stuff today, Leggett's offering a sideshow. What you got, Leggett?
Well, mate, it's my Diablo from back in the day. I love playing with this. I've got plenty of tricks up my sleeve. I might show you one later if you're lucky. Glow in the dark it is. That means you can use this with the lights off. Saving the planet it is. I've spent many nights in a dark room playing with this, I have. Open up, fail.
You're good, Leggett. What more? Leggett, when are you going to go and get my egg roll? It's 6:01 in the morning, I'm getting hungry.
Been sent by Miller on the food run to get his egg for him. That lazy boy, you know how much that boy eats. Miller, what you up to, boy? You must have made at least 5 grand since I've been gone.
I've been manning the stall, Leggett. You've been gone for ages. What are you doing? 7:01 in the morning, you know what that means? It's dinner time. Just had my egg bap delivered from Leggett. Unfortunately, I ain't got any video footage to show you because I ate it so quick, that's how good it was. Thank you so much, Arminghall Baps.
Give us an update, Matty.
Right, Leggett, it's getting a bit busy here, but we love it. That means more sales. We've just had young Bailey and family come down with a barrel full of cash to buy 2 of our stickers. They're only £1 each, but they insisted. 2 grand for 2 stickers. Lovely people, thank you so much for coming down to see us. Right everyone, tip number 37.5. Make sure if you're doing a car boot sale to bring a nice comfy chair. Come and have a look at mine, Leggett. This is a beautiful swivel chair. Do you know where I got it from? The ex-Prime Minister, David Cameron. He was down Harford car boot sale the other week selling his collection of chairs off and I bought this. He charged me 2 grand. What do you reckon, Leggett?
I reckon that's lovely, mate. Come down here, everyone.
What you got then, Leggett?
This chair here is none other than Delia Smith's. She does car boots with Grant Holt on the regular.
Does she?
And it's beautiful. As you can see, 2 armrests, a lovely comfy cushion.
Yeah.
Mine for the day.
How much are you charging for that?
You know, £1 grand.
What are you up to, Leggett?
Well, these are special ones, these are. Picasso drew these for me about 10 years ago. And I only paid him £1 for the lot.
Leggett, why do they look mismatched?
I don't know.
Picasso had a couple too many?
Well, another sale.
Yep, can't believe it, Leggett. That's going crazy today. We've just sold the river plug from the river. Shouldn't have really sold it because it should belong in the river, but Charlie and family came down, give us £1 grand, they insisted. We said, what did we say, Leggett? We said, call it £1 and a sticker, didn't we? But they said no, have this barrel of cash because you're good old boys.
You gotta be joking, Miller. That's another grand.
Honestly, I can't believe it, Leggett. You viewers might think we're joking. This bloke's just come and picked up King Kong's 24-carat chain, put it in his bag. How much? £1. Ah, £1. What a bargain. Sold. What is that, Leggett? That weren't on our stall.
Look at this piece, Miller.
That's a
Shout
beast.
out to John and his boy Frankie for giving me this. They gave it me for free. I offered £1. He wouldn't have none of it.
That's a
free for the
cracker.
Dippy Detectorists. Thank you, John, and your boy Frankie.
And on the side, we've just noticed Lucas. What a beautiful find. That must be the bloke who made it.
That's going to go on the Dippy Detectorist Wall of Fame. You have got to be joking me, boy.
Well, I told you to get here early, everybody, if you wanted the Beethoven music sheet holder. That's just sold for £2 grand.
Miller's been gone for 5 minutes. Here he comes. What's he got? More food?
Well, I couldn't help myself, Leggett. I've only had an egg back today. I've just been to go and see Mr. Lamarty down at his ice cream van. He's given me a cone, ice cream and a flake for £1.50. Get down here at Arminghall and have your ice cream. Now, some people aren't a fan of the cone, but my girlfriend showed me a beautiful tip. Push your flake down into your cone, so when you eat your cone, you know, the bottom bit tastes like chocolate.
As you can see, Miller's cone full of chocolate. I'll have a bite then. Miller's going to take you through tip number 84 of car boots.
Tip number 84.5.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you bring some plasters, because when you're setting up your apparatus, you sometimes get cut, don't you? So, hello, mate. Right, I've just been to the burger van to get another egg back, because I was starving, wasn't I?
Here, quickly here.
What, you've been causing a
Look
scene,
down
Leggett?
here, Miller.
What's going
now,
on?
These stickers have been going off the shelf like hotcakes. Thank you to everyone who's come down to buy one. Thank you to Neil for buying 10. Great bloke. You'll be happy to know that the funds are going to be put towards diesel money to our trip to Lincoln so we can go track down Dodgy Damien, put him behind bars. Not another one. You are on a mad one, Miller.
We can't help it, can we, Leggett? We've just sold these vintage binoculars, to Dan Coates and family. Thank you so much for coming down. What did we sell it for again? I forgot the final price.
£1.
No, it's £4 grand.
Right, we're now going to start packing up the stall and we're going to have a look in the back of the van and see how many barrels of cash we got in there. What's the verdict, Miller?
Well, Leggett, I can't believe it. We've got 4 barrels in there, £2.5 grand a barrel. I've had to go round the corner and buy this wicker basket for the extra cash we've got in the front of the van. £2.5 grand a barrel, plus this, 11 grand. Good day, I reckon, Leggett. So here we are, we've finished up at Arminghall Car Boot. Thank you so much to everyone who's come down to see us. Looting and booting, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you all for coming down. We've got a Dippy's on tour video soon in Lincoln, so be ready for that one. And also, for you competition goers out there, we have a magnet to be won from the Dippy Detectorists, so stay tuned for that as well.
That's a big one as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.
What a cracking day that was, Miller, don't you think, boy?
Oh, I thought that was a fantastic day. Hold on a second, Leggett, this van feels very light. I know the weight of my van. Did you shut the back doors when we finished?
Oh, I couldn't tell you, but... Uh-oh. I don't know if I've shut them doors, you know. He's not going to be happy if I've left them doors open.
All the barrels of cash have been nicked, Leggett. What have you done that for? We're going to have to bring Security Steve next time. What am I going to do with you?